I'm here.
I'm a person. I'm not a hologram.
Hologram. Alright.
Did you film yourself?
Note card. 1,
It's all hologram.
2, 3. Growing up a baseball fan in football country is like volunteering yourself for sports exile. I grew up playing baseball as a child. I started out playing soccer, but then I quit playing soccer because I like baseball more. I was more into baseball. I played it for a little while, for maybe 3 or 4 years, but I quit pretty early because I wasn't a very athletic child, and which I'm still not very athletic. That's beside the point. I ended up regretting quitting baseball so young because I wanted to play baseball in high school, but I couldn't because I didn't have the experience, so I wouldn't be able to try out or anything like that. And so, besides playing baseball as a child, I used to collect baseball cards all the time and trade them with my friends, my neighborhood friends, my brother. So, it's kind of my baseball childhood experience. Baseball is also a very good bonding experience when you're a child. It's kind of a father-son bonding experience, and as you get a little bit older, it becomes more of a friend bonding experience. I mean, you still go to the occasional game with your dad, but it's more friend-based right now. And that kind of contributes to baseball's rich tradition that a lot of other sports don't have as much. Football's kind of a couch, home, barbecuing, bonding experience, whereas baseball, you go to the game, stuff like that. And also I've noticed that being a baseball fan in football country, you kind of grow up, you end up liking the sport that you grew up watching. So I grew up watching baseball, so I'm more of a baseball fan, whereas a lot of people grow up as football fans or soccer fans and end up liking that sport later on. I've remained a baseball fan throughout my recent years. I kind of lost interest in a little while when I was a teenager. I got into music and lost interest in sports, but I regained it in the 2004 Ranger baseball season because they kind of had a brief playoff run, so it was pretty exciting. Since I regained my interest in it, I've almost watched the games every night religiously. I follow the sports blogs and all that. Not a real big fan of sports radio or anything, but I like the blogs a lot because it's less people talking about things they don't know anything about. And even when my team still isn't doing well, I watch the sport because I think that true fans watch their team no matter if they're doing well or not. And I also think it makes watching your team a little more rewarding when they do start winning, when you watch them when they weren't winning, because it's like watching your misfit son grow up and grow into something that you always wanted to be all along. And that's my speech. Here's my artifact, which is a ticket to the very first game at the Rangers ballpark in Arlington that I went to. That's it. And here's everybody again.
What a phenomenal baseball speech.
I've never been more moved. Let's go to the ball!